Welcome, boys. This is a US100 -1R loss today. Let me scroll this over to here. Boom. -1R loss. We got stopped out right here in like 3 or 4 candles. And I'm going to go through all the confluences literally right in this moment. So, coming into New York session, this was on NASDAQ. New York session is 2:30 open. Let's mark out the London session to accurately find the low here. We swept Asian session lows. Boom. Wow, London session low, sorry. Boom. Fake out. First bullish candle. Price actually went below. Fake out there. Break a structure here. To the upside. Fib tool. Lowest point to the highest point after the BOS. Stopped out in 1 or 2 candles. There was no news. Latest trade time is obviously 6:45. We got in perfectly in time. And then this was that loss. This is what the journal's looking like. That was that loss there. 31.75. And then with that loss now added on, this is now what the EU and US100 data is looking like. Really, really clean once again. And then this is what the EU only data is looking like now with that additional win on the 26th of August. Even better. You know what I'm saying? The data is looking really good. Really happy with my trading. Followed my plan to a T on this trade, as we all did. If you go in the Discord, -1R NAS, we all took this. That's how it goes. Let's go in the wins chat though. So congratulate some people on that 3R EU piece. A lot of the mech traders got an EU win that I didn't get because the bias was just a little bit different. We got Run Piece passing his funded account there with Apex, which is quite nice. If you do want to get some % off on Apex, it's either 90 or 80% at the moment, by the way. Use code Berg. Link will be in the description for that. Same with ACG. 20% off of ACG at the moment, I'm pretty sure, with code Berg as well. Here's some trades that all the boys got, though. Crushing it. There was that 3R win on gold with the hybrid and the mech. Half past his 25k phase 1 there. I did remove gold from my mix just because the data is not very good. Some people decided to keep it on. Those guys got rewarded. I think there was a loss afterwards though. But yeah, here's how the community's doing as well. Doing really nice. If I was to shout out a member from the VIP this time, boys, I would honestly shout out Jack V1. Jack V1's been in the community for long now, and he's doing better than ever, I think, in my opinion, with his trading. He's so dialed. His mental seems to be bulletproof now. With all of the bullshit he's gone through with prop firms, I think to make it out alive and not quit is an achievement on its own, to be honest. So shout out to you, Jack V1. With that all done and said, I'll see you inside the cord. Everything you need to know is in the description. Peace, love, and unity. Everyone have a really good rest of your day. DM me if you need any sort of help on Instagram or TikTok.